The breast pump is your best friend. Hi, this is Pam, and today I wanted to talk about the breast pump and the whole notion of breastfeeding. When we become a mom and we decide that we want to give the best nutrition to our kids and decide that breastfeeding is the way to do so, then we should really grab a very good breast pump because they are going to be our best friends. What we need to know about breastfeeding is that breastfeeding is actually a programming of the body. This is how I look at it. When a woman gives birth to a child, the body doesn't know by itself how many babies we had given birth to. So there are times when a person gives birth to one child. There are times when a person can give birth to two or more. The body is very magnificent in a way that it can adapt to meet the demand. So the supply will meet the demand, but we have to program. So the first 6 weeks is about programming our bodies to make milk. I have spoken to many moms who have tried breastfeeding and in the end resorted to formula. I do believe formula is an amazing invention, and there are times, especially if a baby is underweight, when they don't have enough strength to nurse. In these times, having an alternative formula to reach to can be a lifesaver. But I do think that while we are feeding our child and keeping them well nourished, we can concentrate our own bodies and starting to build our supply of milk. What we have to know is that this is going to be like a program. Your body, after 6 weeks, is going to, in about a 2 to 3 hour cycle, always supply your baby with milk. You will feel that your breasts will become full, and then the baby feeds and they're going to empty, and then there's going to be another production of milk. Your body is so intelligent, like this human body is so amazing, it's so intelligent that it will know the exact amount of milk that the baby needs. It will not produce more, it will not produce less. It will produce exactly the amount of milk that that baby demands. There are cases when I see that new mothers are concerned that baby is not feeding enough. They might be very small, they might be very new, and they fall asleep on the breast. The mother is concerned that the baby is not feeding enough and is still hungry. In these situations, the moms resort to a formula, especially before nighttime. So they top off the baby maybe after each breastfeeding or maybe after each night, which is all right, especially in the first phase. But what I do suggest is that while you're topping off your baby with a formula, that you do use a breast pump. This breast pump is just going to play as a stimulation to make your body think that during that time when you're feeding your child formula, there is a demand. So your body will know that at that time it needs to produce milk. When you do this in the same time as giving them formula, you're not gonna lose out on milk. Like, you're gonna produce that demand with the breast pump, and you're gonna create the demand that is needed, and your body is not going to think that you don't need that milk, so your body is going to keep on producing it. If you cut off this stimulation with the breast pump, if you don't pump out some milk, or maybe you don't even have milk yet, if you're not doing this pumping of the breasts, your body is going to think that there's no need for it. So it's not going to produce. So this is why I suggest that you just do this, even if there's like only a few drops coming out. Just keep on pumping in order for the body to program itself to meet the demand that is needed. Once the baby becomes strong enough to breastfeed, then they're going to be able to take away the need of the pump. So you're going to be resorting more to your own supply of milk. You're going to have enough, and the baby is going to be so good with the amount of milk. What I would like to share with you is that there's nothing better than the mother's own supply of milk. If you are nourishing your body with the proper healthy foods and really watching out, feeding yourself with quality foods over quantity. So think about what foods have the most minerals and vitamins in them, and give your body that. Give your body a lot of iron, give your body all of those essential things that are needed in order to produce quality milk. There is no way that you will have weak or something that's not nourishing to your child. So just concentrate on giving yourself good foods, quality foods, and lots of water in order for you to be able to produce the amount of milk that is needed for your child. After about the 6-week phase, your body's gonna do this on its own, so you will not need to resort to a pump anymore. Only you're going to grab that pump again when there's going to be a growth spurt. So there are times when the babies start eating a little bit more. I actually had this experience with my own child at about 4 months old, when all of a sudden, by the end of the day, so around nighttime when he needed to fall asleep, I just didn't have any more milk. And this was very concerning because I had been breastfeeding him for the whole 4 months, and I did not even have formula at home. When this growth spurt happened, he was very hungry and he was crying because I didn't have anything else left to feed him with. What I did is that I ended up asking his father to go to the city and bring some formula because I just don't have any milk to give him and he's not settling down. So that 20-minute process, while he went to the city to buy formula and came back, I ended up soothing my child just in my arms and singing to him just to pass the time. When his father got home, I tried to give him formula. Now the shock that happened was that my child actually didn't accept the formula. He was spitting it out. He was not used to the taste and he didn't like it, so he was not wanting to eat it. That meant to me that he was not actually really that hungry, because if he would have been that hungry, then he would have taken it, right? What I did is that I thought that he just probably needs another few drops of my own milk just to soothe himself to sleep. That familiar taste is probably gonna put him to sleep. 20 minutes passed and it was just enough for me to get a little bit more milk produced during this time, and I tried again and it was just probably a few drops, but it did soothe my child to sleep. And so this was very good. But after this event occurred, I read about how to produce more milk and how to increase the supply of milk. And this is when I read about pumping. Every day after each breastfeeding that I did with my son, I went and I grabbed the pump and I pumped my breasts empty in order to make my body think that there's more need for it. And after I did this for 3 days, more milk started produced. The second night, I already had enough milk to have a settled baby. So he was not hungry and he was not crying at the end of the night because I was totally out. So this is something that is very important, and this is why I think a breast pump is going to be your best friend, especially in the first 6 weeks, and then maybe later on at around 4 months, whenever your child is going to go through a growth spurt. Keep that in mind if you are a new mom and you are looking to breastfeed. This is a whole natural process, and your body is going to know what to do and how much milk is going to be needed. All you have to concentrate on is to be calm, enjoy this moment in your life, nourish yourself with good foods and plenty of liquids in order to have the amount of milk that your baby needs. Thank you so much. If you found this valuable, then I ask you to pass it on, and we will see you in the next video.